Monstrous. God damn it. Alright, let's think about it. I want the front line to be populating faster than the back line, so let's get them out there first. Then we'll have the archers just 1 year behind. There we go. It's all over. Back, front, perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I'm just gonna level up my troops as quickly as I can. Level up. This is the Nothing Rebellion. I want a wild card. I'll do the Warpers first. If I don't get a wild card, we're looking for any of the other troops. That's the goal. That should work out just fine. Wild card. Bring me the King of Nature. There we go, level 3. And whatever we could do to increase the stats of our little warper buddies. We have a few years before expansion. But if we can get any, like, sword, shield, any of that kind of stuff, we want that for warper. Alas. King of Nature has Clone, which will help us speed up leveling. Take them down. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of the Magic the Gathering folks are around at the moment, but in Arena, they added a little expansion for Lorwyn. The Lorwyn alchemy cards have been added, and there's some really fun ones in there. Boom! Well, Castle's max level. I'm gonna be making a commander deck around a new card that's all about goat kinship. I haven't really played any alchemy, truth be told. You wouldn't understand alchemy, Fartfish. Don't worry about it. Alchemy, only so many folks really get alchemy. Well, you'd have to develop a game about an alchemist to really have a deep understanding of alchemy. But yeah, in Arena, there's a card that's all about goat nap. And it changes cards to be goats. It's very silly. Sometimes you gotta lose an arm and a brother. That's a reroll. I see the irony. Well, vampirism. Yeah, you know what? 3 stacks for all my boys. Wow, do I hate wizards. No, I love wizards, but in this particular video game, god damn it, wizards. You guys got any new hot tips that doctors hate on how to have better posture? Well, you get yourself one of those, like, metal yardsticks, and you just have a buddy staple it to your back, and it'll really keep your back rigid. Doctors hate this one simple trick. I'll have you know, the shrimp posture is in. Thank you very much. You want that curved spine. Let that one cook a little. Almost heavy in staples. There we go, level 2. I'm only just now noticing that the summons also have steel coat. That is why that works so well. That is remarkable. I'm either gonna have to work out or live with pain. 50-50 on what I got to go with. Leaning toward the pain, 25-75. I mean, it takes so much energy to work out. I mean, who has the time? Alright, our archers are max level, our warpers are max level. We gotta work on our soldiers and our paladins. So if it offers us randomify, we say no. Because our troops are working out pretty well right now. Shrine. That's a winner. And then we'll randomify the shrine. You see, it's gonna all work out. It's all gonna work out. Over at best. Fortunately, this requires 9 gold. There we go, now we're good. I just like electric arrows. Enjoy poverty, peasants. Oh, whoops. No, I don't have the 9. Fail. We'll get ourselves a nice wild card, upgrade this bad boy. Alright. We now understand Warper with steel coat is broken. And that is a combination we're going to go for as much as possible. Yeah. You lower classian! I wrote a big letter C for me, Chris. That was our H. Make peace with the King of Blood. What's he bringing to the table? What do you mean, fail? Oh, everything's level 3 now. Well, damn, that happened quick. If you squint, that was an R, if you're really creative with how your shapes work. Oh, easy. If you're a Wingdings enjoyer, overinvest. Make my little summons even better. Yes, you can't kill them. They're immortal. Idiots. More poison. What if the static carries the poison? It looks like it does. Like, I'm seeing the purple numbers on more than just whatever they shot first. Nah, maybe not. Be really cool if it did. I mean, really can't say no to another steel coat there. I want the King of Time as an enemy, because I really just want to put the speed-up elements on my warpers. They can have an unlimited supply of things that don't take damage. Y'all ever been to the Chinese buffet and they had those little square cakes, specifically the chocolate kind of like tiramisu ones? Those are good. Yes, they are. Stepdad cooks one hell of a steak and he's cooking something like nice. Like, part of me wants to confirm the bug. And then, we could do a bug report. But I do not want to start over again. I don't want to. I simply don't want to start over once more. Do it! Trigger a random loot event. It's calling you like the Green Goblin mask. You can't hurt me, King of Spells. Get 3 copies of the next card you throw in the pit. There's a shopping event coming up. Offering. Gotcha. Static. Vampirism. Procreate. Not what I wanted, but we'll make good work of it. So much osmosis. Sell clone. I just want those little summons to be as good as possible. Little steel coat for you. A little regression for you. Oh, it stays broken? God damn it. Oh, you learned a valuable lesson. Alright, if we can get King of Time while we're in Endless, I think we'll be sitting pretty. But I know there's a new enemy for Endless. So we're gonna be learning new things after the boss fight here. Bow. Of course it's the King of Spells. Not that it will matter. Let's just set all of their wizards on fire. Oh lord, they actually got through. They're in the back line, that's the bad place, we don't want them there. There's like one warlock who's 100 feet tall and doing a lot of damage. There we go, we're okay, we're on the right track again. Whew, that was dicey. But I think we're gonna be okay. Whoa! Stop it, no! It's a little too big, please! Maybe stop! Good God! When's the how? Man was big. I didn't think that could happen. Continue playing. So Shaman will apply its stats to another unit, and the game will represent how that's stacking by literally sizing up the sprite. And he did it to the boss, which I've never seen before, but the boss filled the whole screen. Yeah, you saw the boss of the enemy filling the screen. Endless mode. Chaos. Alright, so we're gonna run into new stuff now that we're in chaos times. Library. That way I could destroy the library. Our armies will be huge, Morphling. Massive armies. King of time, baby. Okay. Let's do a regression on you guys and a procreate on you guys. And sell you. If there's anyone I want to make peace with, it is the King of Spells. I mean, combustion actually makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Scrambles all your plot locations. All plots gain 99% to all stats. This is one of the new ones. That's very, very funny. Where's my warpers? Doesn't matter what I take. I don't actually want most of it. This is the fight I want. Adrenaline's the only card I want now. We want as many stacks of adrenaline as we can get. Alright. The fucking building layouts are very funny. Alright, so you still are having a farm affect you. You're affected by a farm. Everyone's getting farmage, so that's nice for them. Who's this? My archers? Of course it's my archers. Jack of Arms. Damn. Plop you just so I could destroy you. Each farm only increases the unit count of 1 per round. Yep. But it was laid out before so that, like, each unit was getting 3 farms per round, which is pretty good. Yeah. Faster and faster and faster they summon. King Nature. Where's this new guy? Enjoy your steak, fartfish. I am jealous of it. Things are getting a little weird. I see the error where they go backwards is still happening. Just the game struggling to figure out how to animate any of this. You're watching the old Despots game, and one has the old mic, and then another one had the new mic, and the difference in quality was large. The difference hardware can make can be staggering. I was really excited when I got this in like a random giveaway through Elgato, and it really worked out. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so regression on you, and then migration, and then rewind. And then migration. Oh, yeah, yeah. I still need to reset them up, because it's a new computer. I think, yeah, I think this is the only one I have. I'm not sure if it even does anything right now. But I need to redo all of my silly voice nonsense. Oh god, they got me! They got me! Oh, they're getting large. I wonder if maybe the new endless boss is not in the quest mode? A lot of the new cards are, though. Yes! I used the Despots game soundtrack, the Rift Wizard 2 soundtrack, Ball Pit soundtrack, King is Watching soundtrack, and Nitro Kid soundtrack on my playlist. Along with some stuff that I, like, own the rights to. Because I bought one of those, like, a bunch of music you could use in your videos and streaming. Regression. It's getting weird. It does seem like it's less likely to crash, but it definitely feels like it is animated in a very strange way. A very strange way. Like, who are these guys? Like, they're going over here. That's the wrong way, team. Got some good value out of that. Like, a portion of my army is going to hang out at the blacksmith. Is there, like, something cool happening? Is there a party? Is the happening place? I need the Jack of Rainbows so I can get Replicate. Newest form of I'm not deserting. I forgot my gun back home. I'm just gonna go grab it. I'll be right back. I swear I'm not deserting. I swear. You can trust me, bro. Hard pivot to slimes. This is a weird war of attrition. What I want to do is turn everything I own into warpers. Three random plots with forests. Forest increase the health of whatever is there. It won't really help my units very much because we're surrounded by farmland. Let's reroll. Doubles all enchantments on my troops. That would give me 12 stacks. Oh yeah, I think that's the one. There you go, just let everyone burn actively. Bothers your brains that the flames are on the highest layer. Yeah. Come on, Jack of Rainbows. I need the Jack of Rainbows. Doesn't matter what I take. Once again, why don't we, just kind of paint the battlefield on fire. That way, while they're fighting my warpers, the guys in the back are actively taking damage. Yeah, they just like, I want to go see what the blacksmith's doing. It's like, you go in there and you fight. The sprites are getting very large. I don't know what's going on back there. Oh boy. What's going on, Gasso? This is making up for the soft lock run. Where's the goddamn Jack of Rainbows? Go ahead and set everyone on fire. There we go. Burn, baby, burn! Nine Kings got an update. We're trying to break it. Hate that fire perk because you can't see nothing. All it does later on is toast your frame rate. Supposedly, it's a lot more stable now. Part of the update was, like, changing how it prioritizes different animations. It's still certainly getting weird, and, like, some of my warpers are still going the wrong way. But it doesn't do that much damage. Fair. You do have to have a few more stacks to really get it going. Yeah, Earth works. Earth. It just works. Guess I could start building other stuff. Yeah, if it scaled more with the castle's damage, it would be way better. Perhaps too better. Ooh, it's King of Time coming up? Hmm. And we have a shop, you know what? Yeah, I really just want to make more warpers, let's be serious. But I want to replicate my warpers. I guess I could just slap a scout tower down for the time being. I don't want more warpers as in the units. I want more of my warpers. Because these warpers are wildly overstated. 190 health, 172 damage. Crit chance of 99%. Their hits per second still a little slow, but... what's important is the warpers, the little things they... oh, wait, I'm sorry. I accidentally lit my whole place on fire, my bad. The little guys they summon inherit the enchantments, so like... those little summons that they have an unlimited number they can summon all have 12 stacks of steel coat, 4 stacks of combustion, 3 stacks of static, and 3 stacks of adrenaline. We got the shuffle, the one of the new cards, just randomly replaces every plot you have and doubles the stats and everything. Got that at a nice point. Worked out real good. Stalemate! Is it? I'm pretty sure it's not a stalemate. They have almost no units left. They're down to 20. Why is everything on fire? I got a little, click happy with my flaming catapults. Wait, wasn't I supposed to have a shop? Was I misremembering? Set it on fire. Warpers. They're the best. When do I get the Jack of Goddamn Rainbows again? I need his cards. Everything else is pointless. Let's take the card that lets us destroy a plot, because we're going to need it later. For my plan to be truly effective. Love that giant wizard hat just poking out of the ground. Reroll, reroll, reroll. God damn it! Fine, don't give me the one thing I needed. Set the back row on fire. That way, even if we're busy with the front row, victory will come eventually. Whoa, 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 whoa! Some of the enemy ones are hanging out over there. What is going on over there? The blacksmith is a happening place. Everyone wants to go there. Now it looks like a weird penis. The enemy's drawing strange dicks on my land. Penis on fire. I don't know if you opened Arena, PJ, but you should open Arena. There's some new cards for you in there. 3 boosters of the new alchemy stuff. Yeah, yesterday it was added in. I'm watching the numbers go up the shaft of the penis. Like every time they summon warpers and they go toward the middle, there they go. Numbers up the penis. Alright, I gotta flesh out this dick a little bit. It's kind of bugging me that the balls aren't filled in. There we go. That's a new one for the penis collection on Steam. Arguably, this is a finer penis than most of my other penises. I wanted one with less numbers on it. Oh, wait, if I bring it to... Oh, the fight was over? That's the Steam screenshot sound, thank you. Whoom. Get it right. Alright, while these guys all fight, 9 kings. Want to see the update news again. Because there's supposed to be a new boss in endless mode. I'm just curious, maybe it's not in the missions mode? The Jack of Chaos. Once you reach year 34, we're in year 52. Jack of Chaos is among the enemies. Yeah, I guess in missions we don't get them. We did get one of the Chaos cards, though. But maybe we got that because of something else I did. Bow, bow. That's one testicle. Let's see how it fills out the weenus as we go. Numbers are stored in the balls. Whoa, okay, this one's got a little bit of a skin growth on the left-hand side. That's a little unfortunate. That's a penis. What's going on, Abe? Shouldn't you be streaming right now? This is a kingly cock, thank you. A most kingly member. Three. Stalemate! Burn, burn, burn. Adrenaline. I feel like eventually they're gonna have to overwhelm me. Yeah, we should have seen this new king long ago. So I'm guessing the new guy is not in quest mode. I like how often this game gets nice little updates. Sizable updates, maybe, is a better word. When's our next decree? Alright. We've definitely entered animation's well and truly broken time. The question is Abe Clancy here because he wants to do something multiplayer? Or did he just come to see my penis? Did you just come here to see... Did you come here to see my dick? Do I have any messages? No. Nothing can touch us. We are unkillable now. We can't be stopped. Mr. Clancy, thank you very much for that raid. Monster Train 2 today, I assume? Did you just come here to see my dick? That's why for a second I thought maybe he was just here to see my penis. Didn't show the raid is complete yet. Man, it's my frame rate in this game is being obliterated because of what we're doing. And Twitch is just, it's having sympathy issues. When you popped in to talk about my dick, I was like, maybe he wants to do multiplayer? Because I was like, I was pretty sure you were still streaming. What kind of game is this anyway? Oh, is this your first time seeing this game? It doesn't normally look like this, PJ. Whack the new mode boss with permascaling fell. It was a fire dick. Hell yeah, it was. I thought you were here to start the Factorio run. Auto Battler Mixed Tower Defense. So Nine Kings is a game where you have, to start, you got 9 plots of land. And you choose cards as you go to choose like what kind of buildings you're building, what kind of units you're building. And you're attacked each turn by different kings. There are 9 of them. And yes, like it auto battles, but you could also do a You could do a run with no units at all. It could just be towers. There's a lot of different ways to play it. All the kings play differently. You can mix and match all the different cards. We're currently in quest mode, where you get special starting determinations. Like little challenge runs. Anyway. Let's get rid of another one of these farms. This one's doing nothing. We could hold on to Overhaul. Has a new clan, and it's pretty good. A new game mode with enemies and bosses. But it feels very power scaling. Not super elegant enough. Focus on big numbers. Feel like maybe like power creep's getting into it. Oh no, it has stat-based meta progression. It's weird they would add that to the game. It's very strange they would add that to the game. I might get rid of this farm here. No, we don't need to yet. Not until we get... I need the Jack of Rainbows. I need the Jack of Rainbows to show up. MT2 is Monster Train 2. But yeah, we've gotten to the point where, like, we've broken the animations of the game. Things are getting a little weird. Eventually it caps out, gotcha. Mighty Tookus. Alright, I'm pretty sure we could go a good number of years with our current setup. Like, I think this is a very broken combination we figured out. That said, I might be ready for, saying we've won, we can move on. I don't need to see how far we can go in Endless. Like, now that I could freely draw penises whenever I want, like, that means we've won. No! Come on. Oh, wait. This is new. Destroys target plot, all adjacent plots replicate its base stats. Levels up one plot beyond max level, no cap for real. I mean, this is all we need. So in theory, Warper has no upper limit now. This doesn't quite seem right. I mean, once you hit several thousand units, the game does struggle a little bit. No, Venus. Sometimes your artistic soul takes you in a different direction, Disposable. In this case, I felt a smiley face. That is not Venus. Watching the fucking tower just shoot. No one else is doing anything. Wage war against King of Stone? What do we got here? Alright, I'm gonna hit the Royal Decree, and that'll be my stopping point here. Don't worry, in a second, PJ, I'll show you what the game is supposed to look like. We're breaking the game right now. This is not indicative of what it's supposed to be like. Way too often. Sometimes you gotta draw furry penises. If there's one demographic that is willing to pay for custom artwork, it's the furry community, and I respect them for it. Other perverts are using AI. At least furries are like, I want the human touch for my animal art. Oh, this is borked, man. But 2 more fights, I get my decree. If I can see something new, I'm excited about it. Otherwise, we'll call it here. That'll be what, year 60-ish? Good enough. My record so far is year 300, and it took forever. Don't recommend. There's a far larger community of starving artists than there are furries. You don't have to tell me twice. Jesus. The number of stupid messages I get where it's like, hey, do you need channel artwork? Like, no. I don't. Look, I couldn't help but notice you don't have an overlay. It's like, I don't want an overlay. Need hella damage ramp to make the long game fun. At the moment, what we have is essentially an unbeatable setup, but it's slow. My warpers are generating an endless supply of melee minions that, by the time they kill those minions, a new set has shown up, and they all have steel armor, so, like, they have to be shot how many times before they die? They need to be hit 12 times, so by the time they're ready, it's already too late. We've already made new ones. Furry art of Schrodingus? If it's already a cat, and you want to make it look like a furry, isn't that going in the opposite direction? Like, we would be doing, like, a personified element for Schrodingus? Making it more of, like, a human hybrid? That's like unfurrying it. I'd just be excited to get, like, fan art of Schrodingus. Like, please. Make him sexy. Show me the Schrodingus that you want walking into your bedroom at night. I'll give you a fire, Dick Gopper. I've become practiced at making a perfect fire dick.
Hello there.
A bit knobbly, this one. Kind of widen the base of the penis a little bit. Flesh out that weird kink over there. A little pool of semen over here. There you go. That's another one for the scrapbook. As always, numbers are stored in the balls. Like, when we get the rebellion, it's not even a fair fight. She took a cut and I drew dog dick for a few months. But if you ever need to go back to it, you know it's waiting for you. Alright, royal decree. Anything new? No. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll say we made it to year 60. It was good enough. Let's end the run here. Might be time to... I don't want to even, like... the animation's so slow. I want to see... New Chaos Options team. Yeah, there was a big update today. That we were supposed to get a new boss after year 34 for Endless Mode, but... we're doing quests, and I think the quests are interfering with it showing up the right way.